A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic announcement on Monday, former President Donald Trump declared his intention to sign an executive order aimed at reforming the electoral process ahead of the 2026 midterm elections. Trump took to social media platform Truth Social, where he stated, "I am going to lead a movement to get rid of mail-in ballots. And also, while we're at it, highly inaccurate, very expensive, and seriously controversial voting machines." This statement has sparked a wave of reactions across the political spectrum, with many questioning the basis of his claims regarding the integrity of voting machines and mail-in ballots. The former president's comments come amid ongoing debates about election integrity in the United States. Trump asserted that the current voting system is fraught with issues, particularly criticizing mail-in voting as a method that undermines the honesty of elections. He claimed, "Elections can never be honest with mail-in ballots/voting, and everybody, in particular the Democrats, knows this." However, he did not provide concrete evidence to support his assertions about the inaccuracy of voting machines, which are typically subject to rigorous checks to ensure accuracy. Trump's announcement comes on the heels of a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, where he suggested that Putin echoed his concerns about mail-in voting. According to Trump, Putin remarked, "Your election in 2020 was rigged because you have mail-in voting," further fueling Trump's narrative that mail-in ballots are a source of electoral fraud. Despite Trump's claims, elections in the U.S. are administered at the state and local levels, with a decentralized system that includes federal oversight through various agencies. The Federal Election Commission and the Election Assistance Commission play crucial roles in maintaining the integrity of elections, providing resources, and ensuring compliance with federal laws. Trump's previous attempts to influence state election processes have faced legal challenges, including a March 2021 executive order that was blocked by a court ruling. In his latest post, Trump expressed confidence in his authority to dictate how states manage their voting processes, stating, "Remember, the states are merely an agent for the federal government in counting and tabulating the votes. They must do what the federal government, as represented by the President of the United States, tells them, for the good of our country, to do." This statement raises questions about the balance of power between state and federal authorities in the electoral process. As the 2026 midterm elections approach, Trump's renewed focus on election integrity is likely to become a central theme for the Republican Party. He has consistently urged his followers to support efforts aimed at overhauling the voting system, despite previously utilizing mail-in voting himself. The political landscape is set to become increasingly contentious as Trump mobilizes his base around this issue. Democrats have already expressed strong opposition to Trump's plans, framing them as an attempt to undermine voter access and suppress turnout. The upcoming midterms will serve as a critical test for both parties as they navigate the complexities of voting rights and election integrity. As the debate continues, many are left wondering how these proposed changes will impact the electoral process and whether Trump's movement will gain traction among voters. With the stakes higher than ever, the 2026 midterm elections promise to be a pivotal moment in the ongoing struggle over the future of American democracy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.